We have a brand new song here. Let's render it. And look at that, song.wave. Beautiful, beautiful music. Now, what's significant here? First of all, we have Git as a source for the instrument. So the instrument that you just heard came from this Git repository. And it was loading that config within that repository. It clones it using git lfs, and you're good to go. So it's all WAV files, and it's the same encoding as before. So there's your demo for today. Thanks for checking it out. If you're interested in this project and you want to talk about it or contribute to it, there is a Discord link in the description. So we saw that demonstration, racked up some serious code debt on my end, definitely some messy coding going on here. Not going to deny it. Loaded the instrument from the Git repo today. Also fixed the BPM calculation. So if we go into the code, we'll see that we changed the way that the calculation is happening. We get the seconds per beat, the samples per beat, and then we use that in our calculations. Previously, I noticed that if I raise the BPM, the song gets slower. So I was missing the fact that I had to invert the beats per second before getting the samples per beat. Also new is this toNP method in the clip file. So if it's a WAV file, it just gets the WAV NumPy array, just like we've been doing. I left a new clip type called sine, which is where I'm hoping that we can integrate some of the work that LT Strange has done on synthesizing things directly from sine waves, which is really cool work. So it's getting a little late at night. I don't have too much more time to work on this, but I think we might be able to make some progress on that in the future. And that's about it for this update. Hope you enjoyed. Get involved with the project if you're not already, and thanks for watching. One more thing, here's the updated version of the roadmap. We have the finished videos here, and it's getting kind of hard to correlate these in the way that they currently are, where it's a flow. But yeah, in this video we talked about these topics. They're yellow because they're still in progress. There's a bunch of stuff we could do for the GUI. Today I had the idea of maybe we could use Electron.js, which is what Obsidian uses, so maybe promising. And random ideas that haven't been categorized yet are here. And that's it. One more thing that I forgot to mention is how did I get all of the notes into this? Like, what was the process there? Because this tiny piano thing only has 4 note types, right? It has C, A, D sharp, F sharp. It also has a sound font zip file. I think what's happening under the hood is that sound font has support for translating the notes. So you only have to sample 4 notes out of the 12 in the octave for Western music. So what I did was I just loaded it into Audacity, each of those notes that I wanted. I only did about an octave, but I started with the note itself. And then if I wanted C sharp, I would go to change pitch, and it lets you literally just change it to C sharp, hit OK, and there you go, you get your next note. Do that until you run into another note that's available. So like do C sharp, do D, and then D sharp, you have an exact sample. You don't want to be translating it too far with change pitch because then it starts to lose quality if you go too far. So you want to stay as close as possible. That's how I did it anyway. Maybe that's not right. Maybe I should have gone down. I should have used D sharp for D because it's closer, but I didn't think it mattered that much. That's all for the third time.